Hey everybody, welcome to Danielle, Spiritual Visionary. Today I've been guided to give you a bit of a basic tutorial on how to read cards. So, as a psychic medium myself, I don't often need cards. However, sometimes I like to use them as a tool for other people. And you will get in your learning how to read for other people, you'll find that you use all the tools that you have. Okay, so today I'm going to be using three types of cards just so you can get an idea, just a basic idea of how to start. So these are my energy oracle cards. They're mostly my go-to ones now. These are my goddess cards, and they're just going to show you something with words. And these are my dragon fae oracle cards. So these beautiful cards have wanted to come out this year since I've started working again, and they absolutely love being out and on show. When I never used to, I just used to use them for myself. They were always tucked away. So, just first of all, when you actually buy your cards or they're acquired, they're given to you, or however you get them, I want you to make a. Normally, in a card deck, you'll find a book, and in the book, so that just comes out of the packet. You'll find there's a basic way to do it. I The easiest way is to make a connection with your cards is to just play with them, shuffle them, put them out, look at them, put them out one by one, and just look at them. That's what I'm doing down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but that's all you have to do. If you want to, get them out and push them all around. Get your energy on them. I've got my energy on them. Sorry, but just get your energy on them. Give them a shuffle. Hold them, make the connection, do what feels right for you. If you feel, sometimes I like to lighten them up and I put them in the sunshine through the window because I have got a lot of sunshine here. We have a look here that just puts out look, see, the light's gone all funny on my computer now. So once that stops, it'll be a bit better. Oh, it's gone really funny. So I just want to say that is making a connection with your cards is the best thing you can do. So I also find, and I'm going to shuffle my goddess ones as well while we're here because they're in learning mode now. So I'm putting the intention of learning into them. I've had a lot of experience teaching and with my development classes, and I've had a lot of experience myself. So I just automatically put the intention in them when I'm shuffling them myself. So I don't have to think about that anymore. And spirituality and learning your modalities in this world, I just want to say the keep it simple, stupid. The KISS method is the best method. You do not have to have all the rituals that a lot of people say you have to have. Okay. Like I said, when you get your cards, if you forget everything that I've said here today, that's fine. Just go and read your book in your deck of cards. If they didn't come with a deck of cards, just watch the beginning again if you feel you need to. But generally, at the end of the day, you just need to make that connection with your cards. I also, when I first get cards that I feel are really special to me, so my Dragon Fae ones, like I said, I only use them for myself. And my tarot ones, they were my first ever deck, they're away in my top drawer, and that's where they've always lived. I don't really come out because to me they feel too heavy to use, and I've only ever used them for myself, and that was way back in the beginning. But to me, they feel a bit heavy to use. I feel I'll work with a lot of light, so and the angelic realm and my guardian angels and everything all around me. And as a medium, I get a lot of help, so I feel very blessed in that way. That's other people, don't let other people's gifts cut down yours. So go with what feels right for you. If tarot feels right for you, that's great. That's you just use them, okay? Okay, so it depends on your gifts as well as to how you read the cards. So like I said, I'm a psychic medium. So sometimes I'll waffle on and say everything I need to say, get the messages through from the loved ones or from the guardian angels or whoever. And then it's so exciting. Then I'll just use the cards. Like we'll shuffle sorry, wrong job. My other job, my client that's there, if it's face to face, we'll have a shuffle of the cards. and then I'll just spread them out, and it's pretty much confirmation of everything I've just said. And I love it when that happens. That's like, wow. It still amazes me to this day how this works. I'm very down to earth. I'm very analytical and scientific. So learning to trust what comes to me has been a huge deal over the years. And that's something everybody can read cards, everybody can do this. So I want to say that when you trust in what you're getting, the only problem you'll have reading cards is second guessing yourself. That's the only problem you'll ever have reading cards. Nothing is right or wrong. If you are reading for somebody and they say, no, that's not right, and you feel in your gut feeling it's right, don't argue. There's no point in arguing because what you're getting is right. And if you trust that, it will come through. So just your confidence level will always be a part of it. So obviously when you're learning, it's fine. You're allowed to second guess yourself, but don't do it all the time. Make sure you trust in what you get, okay? No more second guessing. Learn to get that second guessing out of you, okay? Because what makes sense, what doesn't make sense when you're saying something, so just say deceit's the card that came up. It doesn't necessarily mean that there is someone deceitful around them. It can also mean that there's so many meanings for deceit. Like, that's just the word. But you could be deceiving yourself. You could be lying to yourself. And that's part of that second guessing, actually. That's part of second guessing yourself. So that's pretty, funny, actually. So there are also different ways we can read the cards. Obviously, there's by the words. We can learn by the words. And here's words as well. The colours that come into it. So this has got lots of deep reds and golds. This one's got beautiful yellows and bright cards. And that's for the High Priestess. That's pretty cool that cards come up for us all, learning to do our thing. And these cards are more of the symbolization, so the symbol. So this to me is a court jester, so it could be someone funny, it could be someone entertaining. It says, look beneath the surface, the words, but you can just read like this. Actually, I've never noticed this before, this oval egg thing behind this when I've been reading. So that to me shows me as a symbolization. I'm not sure what it means for me, but if you have anything that you'd like to say in the comments down below, that'd be great. Because it kind of looks like a diamond, an upside down diamond to me. So maybe it's someone as a jester, as an entertainer, is a diamond in the rough. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're wanting, if you're here watching this and wanting to learn, card reading is a kind of entertainment as such, but it's for those of us working in this field helping people, it is also, we are diamonds in the rough for those people. Sometimes there are a lot of diamonds in the rough that come and want help and they want guidance as well. Okay, so be aware. And another little bit of symbolization is that little, like a sconce type thing, I suppose it is. So that's like the sconce is like a light, and that color is green. That's like a sort of a greeny color, that diamondy thing, like a turquoisey green. So colors, symbols, words. When you're looking at the cards, what do you feel? What do you feel when you're like looking at those cards? See, to me, the plaits mean something. So her hair means something in this. That's, and the blue in her crown, the blue jewels in her crown, not ground, sorry, in her crown. Like, these are just little things that help us to get our messages out to people. Okay, so it's so exciting when you're reading. The spreads come in different ways as well. So our spreads are all, you can have 3-card spreads, you can have 5-card spreads, you can have any spread you want. You will be guided through, like the books will show you how to do your spread. But at the end of the day, when you're ready and you're feeling a little more confident, sometimes you will just do what you need to do. I don't have any spread in particular for any sort of reading as such anymore. I go with what I feel. And like I said, I don't always get cards anymore. Like, very rarely do I pull a card out. I feel like I only pull them out sometimes just for the person coming for the reading. And that's okay. That's more than okay to do that if that's what feels right for you. Because sometimes people need to see a tool. So people that do psychometry and with jewelry reading or flower reading, some people need to have that tool in front of them to see them. So they have like that hand-eye coordination type, the visual of what it is they need to see. And as I said, dependent on your gift. So if you're clairvoyant, you'll have visions that come to you when you see this card. You'll have visions that come to you with the envy card. There are some of you here that are going through some envy times, and I feel like some of you are envious of me because I'm coming across like it's so easy when it hasn't been easy. Yes, I've been a psychic medium my whole life. I can't remember not talking to spirits and seeing them, etc. But at the same time, it's okay to have a bit of envy because you're going to get there too. I've had envy. Like, why is it so easy for this person? I've honed in my skills. I've practiced. I've done courses. I've now taught, and I love teaching. I do mentorship. I do spiritual development. So if you're interested in booking a spiritual mentorship uh, reading, please feel free. I'll leave my details for contact in the description box here today. All right. So let me just see. Trust what you get. Tick. Make a connection. That's the main thing. Make a connection with your cards straight away. All right. Um, Pick the type of cards that feel right to you. Like I said, if you feel that tarot are too heavy, that's fine. If you want angel cards because you work with the angelic realm, that's fine. Oracle cards, whatever it is you're drawn to, use those cards that feel right to you. Okay. It's got to feel right to you, and you need to feel comfortable how you spread the messages you're needing to spread. Pick the type of cards. There is no right or wrong. That's pretty cool. There was something else I was going to say, and it's gone out of my head. Sorry, it'll come back in a moment. Oh, so practicing with people. So you've got your cards, you've shuffled, you've made the connection. So sometimes you'll have people that will let you practice on them, and sometimes you'll be right in the moment and you'll want to practice, but you won't have anyone there to practice with. So how I used to do that is I used to get a pen and paper, and I used to put out to the universe through my highest good. I used to ask the question, is it okay if I do a reading for blah blah for Joe Blow? If you get the feeling, yes, it's okay, you write it down. So it could be your mum, could be your brother, could be a friend, could be anybody, could be someone at work, whoever it is in that moment, and do that reading for them. Write it down. Write down what you get. And then over the coming months, listen to what you're getting told by that person, and you can go tick. Because sometimes it gets a bit scary when we're learning to read and we don't feel safe. We feel not confident enough to do it. Okay. So that's a way for you to build confidence in what you're getting, because you'll get hits all the time doing it that way. I found that was the easiest way when I was learning. A lot of self-confidence comes and self-worth issues come up for you in this instance, and I feel like that's a little bit of past life stuff coming up for us as well, because when we have our past life stuff and stuff from our childhood coming up, we kind of get a bit scared to be ourselves and be in this moment and trust and come out as sorts, come out that you have these gifts. And coming out having these gifts is a very difficult thing to do, because you don't want to be portrayed as crazy, as a charlatan, as you want to be credible. And I respect anybody that respects me. They don't have to believe in what I do. That's fine. I don't push it on people anymore. So, well, I don't never really pushed it on people. But when I used to do my ghost tours, that's another story. That's mediumship. When I used to do my ghost tours, I used to have skeptics come on. So you're going to have skeptics coming up and questioning you, and it will shake up your confidence a bit. But you know what? Stand your ground. Just say, look, I don't expect you to believe what I do or what I feel is right, but I do expect you to respect me. You don't have to understand it if you've never experienced it, but please respect me. And once you build that respect, that self-respect within yourself and your own, it will help build your confidence with people as well. Okay, you're going to be great at this. I wish you all the best. As I said, if you're interested in doing a spiritual development class or with me over a course of time, it's $120 an hour, and we can do it online face to face. And I look forward to hearing from you. The contact details will be in the description box. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to read a card for you, and I'm going to do it from my goddess cards. So whether you're a guy or a girl, let's see what I'm going to say the next week. That's what's coming to me. So let's do a little bit of a quick read for you. So we've got the fertility card, the home card, and undying love. So the fertility card can mean a few different things. I feel like this is fertility. Obviously, there's eggs in this basket here. Fertility in this case scenario with the home and the undying love. I feel like there's a lot of love around you in your home life at the moment, but you're questioning it. I feel like you want to. So the card says it is a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So feeling at home, if you're watching this movie, this video, I keep calling them movies. It's so weird. These videos and wanting to learn, that's your home within you, okay, within your heart. So learning new things, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure that you have your eggs splattered around everywhere, not necessarily splattered, but, put them everywhere. So you don't put yourself in one niche, per se, in doing this spirituality. Dabble in what makes you feel interested and makes you feel passionate and makes you want to get your voice out there and want to learn more, okay? So that's the new ideas coming to you. Feeling at home within yourself, doing these and confident within yourself to do it, okay? You've got this. These are great cards. So the undying love, that says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So I feel you will love what you do. It's about loving what you do and loving coming to the forefront of your mind of all these different things and all the different modalities you want to learn, you can learn. Like there's all these little flowers and things in this. See all the little flowers, purple and yellows. Purple's a very spiritual colour. Yellow is very bright and happy. I feel you will feel at home once you start being true to yourself and you start practicing on your life purpose, on your life path. Okay? With that, I'm going to leave you. I'll see you real soon. Bye.